happen.
All right.
But we do have Ghost of Ivy sitting across
Ghost
from
of
us,
Ivy in the
patiently
house.
sweating their balls off
Gentlemen.
on the couch.
Welcome to the sauna.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank
Is
you
that
for
what we're going
having
to
us
call
here.
it, the
I think we
sauna?
should start calling
Yeah.
it the sauna.
See, I keep thinking I'm so good looking. That's why Jill's sitting over there going like this.
Yeah, that's what it is.
She's like, oh my God, he's hot.
She has like
Oh my
one article
God.
of clothing on than the rest of it. I mean, she's
Yeah.
cooking over there.
Let's introduce ourselves.
The earrings count, or wait,
Shoes.
you were on the couch.
Right.
Let's introduce ourselves from my left.
Joshua.
Travis.
Daniel.
Right on.
They're so
Matter of
Very
fact.
apropos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hurts.
This is
Yeah,
Ghost of
let
Ivy.
them.
Travis and I have actually hooked up several times. I've never seen them play.
You guys,
Oh, wow.
But we
you guys
hook up
hooked
at other venues at other people's shows.
All
I
right.
knew
And
it was going
chat-
to be that kind of party.
We chat at we chat on Facebook a lot. We hang out. I like them. You know me. I've been really soured on the local music scene for a little while.
Right.
Mostly because metal
Well,
sounds
you
like
spent
metal.
3 months like taking care of an entire metal contest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's-
Ghost of Ivy to me is a breath of fresh air because it is. I can't classify you guys as metal. I can't. They're radio friendly, well written rock and roll in my mind. Is that
Sure.
Fair enough.
does that land for you guys?
Absolutely.
We
A lot
like
of bands-
that,
We can live with that.
A
We
lot
like
of
radio
bands
friendly,
get
yes.
really offended if you say radio friendly. We're not fucking sellouts, man. Oh, you mean you're broke?
You're the
Because-
broken.
you're hanging out in a trailer.
Radio friendly means that you have something that a large percentage of the populace might actually be interested in hearing,
Consuming, yeah.
other than the three guys in leather jackets and work boots that were at your metal show last night. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Timmy. And thank you, Chris.
That pretty much sums it up, Trevor.
telling you,
I think
that's
you
exactly-
got you got the metal scene in
Yeah.
one
He doesn't
phrase there.
sound jaded about it at all.
Well, I'm not jaded. I'm realistic.
no.
So anyway, Ghost
That's
of
the real problem.
Ghost of Ivy. How do you guys describe yourself?
Kind of pretty similar. I would say just rock alternative. There's a lot of bands that we sound like Stone Sour, Breaking Benjamin, those kind of bands that our live show is a little bit different. I know our music is a lot more radio friendly. Our live show is definitely a lot more energetic, and we've changed a lot of the songs to cater to the live spot. But yeah, I think you hit it right on the head. That was a great analogy. Perfect.
Nice. How long
Like
you guys
I've done
been
this
tearing up
before.
the scene, man?
A year now. We started out in the little basement, and with him and I, and with my other job, acquired this kick-ass drummer here,
Nice.
and it's been a hellacious trip. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Now,
Ironically enough, we have like a doctor in the house
That's
here.
right.
No shit, man.
Yeah, just finished up my PhD from UC Berkeley. So.
Oh, wow.
what?
Yeah.
Very nice. Did you bring us back anything else good from Berkeley? Let's get that out on the table right now.
We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
What else is there in Berkeley?
Oh, hey, trust me. All the good stuff comes out of Berkeley.
I'm so uneducated out here.
Yeah.
Right.
You weren't at Global Dance this weekend either, so just
Oh.
let that go.
No, mostly because I did not stab myself in the neck.
Right. And
So Brian, you were?
I wasn't, but I knew people that were.
Okay.
I was locked
Right.
in right there. So.
Oh, they make hallucinogenics?
Well, I mean,
At Berkeley?
Well, the guys the come on, you seriously don't know this? This is from like the late '60s, mid '60s, man. Berkeley was the college
LSD.
town.
LSD.
It was about LSD. It was about the whole counterculture. But they led that whole march from the West Coast, man.
And we're still
Okay.
we're still going that from the 60s?
No, I'm just saying. Well, I'm saying those things are still. There's still
In
plenty of
50
that
years,
science
nothing new
going
has
on in
happened there?
Berkeley.
It's still there.
There's still plenty of that type of
So you guys made
exploration in the
Molly.
counterculture. Yeah. So,
That's what I got my degree in. Yeah.
You got your degree in molly making?
yeah. We might not want to go down this road for him. I mean, he may have he's just getting his PhD.
He's
which
like, I
means
can't.
his career
Keep it
hasn't
down low.
started yet. So.
Right?
Right.
Travis, you?
Me, I'm a phlebotomist, so I draw blood. I'm a vampire.
God bless you. What's
Thank
that?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right. Yeah, I draw blood all day, so
Nice.
it's good. It's fun.
Beautiful.
Josh?
I am a forklift technician. I pretty much
You
drive
and me are
around-
more
You must
along
be the
same
guitar
line.
player, right?
I pretty much drive around the city and go to different businesses and stuff.
Oh, you fix forklifts?
Yes, I'm a
Oh,
technician.
I'm way dumber than that. I would be the guy that operated the forklift.
So
He would be the one that was making his own pallets.
I'm guessing pretty 9 to 5 for the most part on any given day, or you've got swing shifts and
No,
whatever else?
I pretty much work whatever I want.
Nice.
I don't have a set schedule.
Hey.
Now I would think, definitely in that profession, that makes it a little hard for him. It's I can be in a band and do these things, but I would think with the professions you guys have chosen, obviously, it gets a little different trying to make time for a band and actually get out there and do this other thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
It's definitely a balance, but I think all of us are here with the music, so that's really where we want to be.
And what is here? How did you guys come together with the same sound and decide this is the direction we're headed?
Craigslist?
Yeah, no. You know what?
Worst
Josh,
things have happened off Craigslist. I'm just
Josh
saying.
and I met each other through an ex.
Pretty much.
And
You said
you
that
guys
so
date the same
quietly.
chick?
Did you pick that up on the?
Yeah, we got
oh no, there I got choice words for that, but that's okay.
Did you guys? No, wait, but
No, I'm not talking about us being exes.
Did you guys date the same girl?
No,
Oh.
but so I was dating his wife's best friend, and then we both went through some pretty traumatic life situations with both situations,
They were both bitches.
and there you go.
You're
So
so good at that deciphering.
so I came back from Arizona and hooked back up with Josh, and our whole thing was
He just got in trouble. His phone's going off.
I know, right? Yeah. He wanted to play, and I wanted to sing, so I kicked it off. I'm like, hey, dude, let's do this, and hence where the name Ghost of Ivy came from. My friend Chris Iverson, he's pretty busy with his life. Had a great band called Cypher at the time, and couldn't really pursue the music the way he wanted to, so I took it. And it was stuff that we'd done years ago. So why not make it come back mainstream and do
Nice.
it right? So
So a little homage to.
So that's where the
absolutely, that's where
friend.
Ghost of Ivy really comes
Very cool.
from. And he to us is kind of like our ghostwriter. I mean, he is a phenomenal writer. He's got some serious skills. I wish that he could be a part of this. And but
Ghost Writer.
yeah,
I thought he said Ghost Writer, and I was
No,
like, dude,
Ghost
we
Writer.
so need a Ghost Writer.
we're not doing flame
Negative
heads
Ghost Writer.
and- yeah, right.
Pattern is full.
Pattern is full. The column is full.
I thought I was so there. I was like, yeah. And no,
Yeah. So.
fuck.
So we took it. We took it and ran it. And ironically enough, we lost our bass player and our drummer at the same time. I was drawing his blood literally days before
You're a
we were
doctor.
about
You
to
can't draw your own
audition.
blood.
I know,
Yeah.
not that kind of doctor. I mean, you'd think I just go in to get my blood drawn. I look on the wall, there's all these band posters on there, and I'm like, wait a minute, this guy looks familiar.
Right.
And so we start talking about this. He's like, yeah, I sing. I'm like, okay, great. He's like, yeah, you play anything? Oh yeah, I'm a drummer. I do it now and then. He's like,
We need
yeah,
one.
any good?
Right?
Nice.
So,
Hey, do you suck?
right. Yeah, I'm terrible. I like to advertise it.
Right.
And yeah, it just happened from there.
And what's your pedigree? Obviously, if you're out in Berkeley, were you out in the music scene out there? as
I was
well?
not in the music scene out
Yeah.
there. I mean, I started out in punk rock and then played around with a little jazz. So how I ended up here, I'm not sure, but it's been a good ride.
Fate, obviously. and
Yeah.
drawing
That's
the
how
blood.
I
Yeah.
totally want to look at it. I think Josh's skills, Tabor's not with us today. He's busy at his
May
job.
rest
Oh,
in
you mean
peace.
he's
Oh.
Yeah. No, he's just working. He's working. And
It'd be called Ghost of Tabor otherwise.
right. We're the skills that he has shown, and the stuff that he's just come up with on his own, and the things that he's acquired, because the music wasn't easy. It a lot of double bass, a lot of intricate melodies and stuff like that took him a while to kick on. But when he did, it was syncopicity
Just
right there.
worked
Boom!
out.
It worked out beautifully. And
So you're saying he's a slow learner?
no, he's actually a very fast learner. He's a very fast learner, and he's come up with a lot on his own that we've been extremely impressed with. So my wish and my hope is that we're all together for a long time.
Well, I'm guessing we don't get to hear any of your. We don't have a drum set set up
No.
today to get any of his percussion.
He
in there.
can tap on the chair.
Well,
I appreciate
it
that.
sounds like
Buckets.
on the live end, though, outside of the acoustic, that definitely be worth checking out.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys
Definitely.
you're on like a little mini press tour right now.
Kinda. We're trying. We're
You're pushing everywhere you can.
Right. Yeah, we have a benefit coming up at Heritage Square August 9th. And that's for,
What's the benefit for?
So the benefit is for there was an officer that served for 30 years. He's got diabetes, and he's had a few amputations, et cetera, et cetera. His wife found out she has Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh, jeez.
And on top of that, they have a son that has cerebral palsy. So,
Wow.
So it's definitely a huge benefit. He needs a kidney transplant, and so it's a huge benefit. So if we can, we'd love to get a bunch of supporters out there for that.
And that's at Heritage Square.
Heritage
tomorrow?
Square, August 9th.
August
9th, 2 weeks from now. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. We'll be out there. We're gonna play a full 3-hour set. So
3 hour bands in Colorado don't play 3-hour sets.
yeah,
Some bands
it's
do.
hard.
It's not easy.
It's work.
Yeah.
It's hard.
a lot
Yeah,
of
definitely
fun.
a lot of
It is a lot of
mixed.
fun.
I read
mixed
a
covers with
blog
the
on
originals.
Westward just the other day that said no local band should play more than 25 minutes because Westward is the be all end all of what you should do in Colorado with entertainment and music.
And everything you put on the internet is
They
the
suck
truth,
balls.
right? Yeah. It's on the internet. Yeah,
I
no.
make her so mad.
Well,
Whatever.
well, when Colorado Music Buzz is fueling a lot of your music stuff that's going on around here,
Yeah.
I can see that. But
We need to get you guys talking to Tim. Tim also does a show here on worldviral.tv called Music Buzz Live Radio. And he's covering the music scene. He's also the editor. Is he the editor in chief?
Senior editor.
Senior
yeah.
editor for Colorado Music Buzz magazine. So we got to
Heck
get
yeah.
you guys in with him
Definitely.
too. Why don't we run over to the other set so we can get some music in, because
for sure.
we talk a lot and then we end up with
Who's we?
me and the dick in my pocket.
Right?
Get some music out of you
Puppet.
guys and talk about what you have coming up in between songs. Let's try to get 2 songs.
Yeah.
Come in, play a song, tell us what you have coming up, play your second song, and we'll fade right out with that.
All right, welcome back to Unfiltered and Unaffected. We're live in Studio B with Ghost of Ivy.
I'm gonna throw this one out for Jake. I hope she's watching. Wanting, waiting, never know what is going to come of me. Hurting, beating, stuck inside a mind that's playing tricks on me. I really know what I would do without. I'm living in a box of sin and full of doubt. Trusting, hating. How can you say that you know what I am feeling? You know what I am feeling. Secrets deep in my head. Clarity, it's something that can't be said. All this pain, infliction upon myself. Find relief in nothing and nothing else. Need to quiet, fighting inside my mind. All the spinning, erasing, it makes me blind. Take a breath, I'll press it against my skin. Sweet relief, buried deep within. Can't take all this when you come at me, trying to understand, but you just can't see how I feel, it's my addiction. Can't take all this when you come at me, trying to understand. You just can't see how I feel, how I feel. It's my addiction. Wanting, waiting, never know what is gonna come to me. Thank you. That was Addiction.
If Chris can get us there.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Hey, look
that's
at
a good shot right there.
There's a good shot of our chair.
There's a big shot of a chair. Hey, thank you guys very much for joining us today. Come back and see us again next Friday. Trevor, always a pleasure.
Ish.
Ish.
It was a
Chris
pleasure,
Thomas,
Ish.
thank
Go-
you once again. Thanks to our guest Jill, Sassy with the T-Tassie. Fantastic job today. And Chad Drew with the...
Evergreen Apothecary.
That's right.
Ghost of Ivy has a show tonight, correct?
Woody's Pizza.
Woody's Woodfire Pizza.
Cool.
Go get you
It's so
some
good.
pizza, some cold beer, and check out Ghost of Ivy. We're going to close the show with Ghost of Ivy. One more tune from these guys today. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a safe and fun weekend out there.
Have a safe and happy 4th of July.
Yeah, that's right.
4th of July.
How are we doing? Yeah.
Society love. Your actions were so clear, torn up feelings insincere, and I know I'll be going out alive. Content faithless ways, tied in knots and torn away. Service rendered, I'm all out of time. Through the canyons and the passes of a future without knowing, I know I'll be alive. If I command the heartache, you can see it my way, then peace, it's just a matter of time. Counting faithless ways, tied in knots and torn away. Service rendered, I'm all out of time. Whoa, through the canyons and the passes of a future without knowing, I know I'll be alive. If I command the heartaches and you can see it my way, then peace, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, oh, I lead the way away through the canyons and the passes of a future without knowing, I know I'll be alive. If I command the heartache and you can see it my way, then peace, just a matter of time. Yeah, well, peace, just a matter of time. Yeah, well, peace, it's just a matter